What's going on, guys? How are we doing today? This is Bisharketu here with you again with another video. In today's video, we will be talking about another way of finding suppliers for your products to sell on Amazon. Now, this is something that honestly was told to me a while back. I never really cared to actually look into it or just kind of search it. It's a website called DHgate. Once again, I've heard about it many months ago, but I really just started using it, for my last product, which I ordered like about a month and a half, 2 months ago. It works just great. There's a lot of things that I love about it. I honestly still, from time to time, use Alibaba, but I am mostly using this website right here. So you really need to check it out and see how it works. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So this website is called DHgate.com. The cool thing about this website is honestly the fact that you could actually get everything right over here. It gives you a lot of discounts and such. Also, the very cool thing about it is that you could actually find free shipping, and you could actually find products that will offer you, or suppliers or sellers that will offer you 2 to 5 day shipping, which is incredible. Let's say, like this time of the year, between October and December, it gets pretty crazy. Like after Black Friday, you ran out. You ordered, let's say, 500 units or whatever, and you sold those within the first couple weeks, and you still got a whole month to go, and you've already placed another order, and it's not going to come until a week later or something, and you don't want to miss out on all these crazy sales that are going on right now, and, you don't want to drop in the rankings. You just want like maybe 20, 30, 50 different products. You can go on here and actually see where it says 2 to 5 day shipping. So you actually go on here. You could find suppliers that will offer these types of products from here or on here for you. Now, the one thing about this website, though, is that it doesn't, unlike Alibaba, like in Alibaba, it's happened to me once or twice where I found a product, I couldn't find a supplier that actually carried the exact product, or maybe I wanted to add like a simple thing or like something a little bit different to where, I wanted them to manufacture exactly to my specific needs. I found a supplier that, manufactured something similar, but then did some changes. They manufactured a whole thing for me, you know what I mean? And they actually have become my main supplier. I ordered, all my product from there, that specific product. On here, most of the sellers that I've seen, at least, once again, I've only used it, a few times, but, I may be wrong. But from what I've seen so far, is that most of them are sellers for the specific item. So the same item, they will sell it to you the way it is. You could ask them to put your logo or design or whatever on it. That is possible, but I have not seen that many suppliers that will actually manufacture a whole product for you. Once again, this is not just a way to actually, find suppliers for your products, but also a way to actually do product research, because just like any other website, DHgate does send you emails periodically, I think once a week or twice a week or something like that, or every time there's a hot selling item or a hot ordered item. Once again, it might be something that's too competitive, but from time to time you might get something that will actually be not very competitive with high demand. So this is just another way to actually do product research. And once again, it might not be that effective, but it's all about doing the things that your competitors are not doing or your competitors don't know about. A few products that I actually found on here are a little bit cheaper than Alibaba. So, once again, just another way that you guys could use and check out. So if you go here, it's, once again, just like all the other platforms and websites, it is free to sign. So you just sign in here, sign up, become a member. They send you an email for a verification. You go to your email address, you verify it. From there, you just, put in whatever it is that you are looking for, searching for. So if you just, I'll just take you through it, kind of show you how it looks like pretty much. Like, let's say, just like Alibaba, once again, You know how it says, US 262 to 303. I don't even know what this product is. Stock warm white, blah blah blah, battery operated. Okay, so it's a battery operated LED. So this, for instance, it's 262 to $3. So let's say if you want to actually order like 50 of them or something to kind of get you through until your product actually gets here. And this is, as you saw, this is actually under the 3 to 5 day or 2 to 5 day shipping category. So I clicked on there and it brought me here. So these guys do offer 2 to 5 day shippings. And then as you can see, many of them will offer sale like 65% off, 24% off. I'm not exactly sure. I've never sold these items. I don't know how much they are honestly elsewhere, but you can compare them to others. But this is once again just another way you could use. So let's say if you go on to, so we were looking at this. So if you go on to this, it'll actually show you full details about the product. Once again, this price out here, if you were to buy like right here, 5 pieces, if you were to buy 5 pieces, that much. But then if you were to buy more than that, once again, just like Alibaba, you contact the supplier, you tell them, hey, I want to order X amount of products, I want to order 200, 500,000, whatever. That price, will go up and down, and you could actually negotiate them up and down on the price. Now, just to show you guys a template that I personally use to contacting suppliers, or when to contacting suppliers, I'll say something like this. Hello, my name is Bashar Katu, and I'm contacting you from the US. I work for an e-commerce company which runs a very large online store. We are interested in your product, blah. You just say whatever the product is. Please provide me with a quotation for the following: 100 units plus shipping door to door, and this is the address. Once again, this is not my address. This is just something I came up with. You put in your address. Personally, what I do at first, if you are new to this and you've never actually created a shipping plan, you could just put in your actual physical address if you live in the US, and then you'll get a bulk figure of the shipping cost. And then once you have created a shipping plan, you can take that address and send it to them and say, hey, this is actually the address. If you have created a shipping plan, there are only like 5 or 6 warehouses, at least for me, it's 5 or 6 warehouses that Amazon lets me ship all my products to all the time. I use the one that's very common to starting any negotiation with anybody. And then once I have created a shipping plan, I'll send them the accurate one. But what I'll do is I'll tell them, okay, how much would it cost for 100 units? How much would it cost for 250 units? How much would it cost for 500 units? Sometimes I'll do 250, 500,000, depends on how much I really want to order. And then I say our company is looking for a long-term cooperation. I use that word, cooperation. I don't know, Chinese suppliers use that word a lot, so I just use it. Therefore, please provide me with the best price possible. My managers promise to order 3,000 plus units every 2 weeks after first shipment arrives. Best Bashar. The reason why I say that I'm not the owner, because it's always good to actually leave that room to, hey, look, I need to go back to my managers to ask them if that's okay or not. That's one. 2, I say I get all these different prices. The more you order, obviously the cheaper the price. So what I'll do is, let's say, even if I really only know that I can afford, or I only want to order, for like a lot of the time, if I'm not 100% sure about the product, I'll order only like 200 or 300 at first. And then, after that, I'll order, 500,000 or whatever. But if you guys are just starting up, you can like order 100 or 200 your first order, just to make sure, just in case if you miss something. That way you don't have, hundreds of items just sitting and collecting dust. But what you'll do is you'll get, so let's say you want to order, like in this case, you want to really only order 100. So you'll get the price for 250, you'll get the price for 500. But what you'll do is you'll try to get only 100 ordered, but the price of the 500 units. You'll try to negotiate them, and then you say, hey, look, this is the first order. I promise that we'll be ordering that many from you, moving forward, so they could feel comfortable and give you the best deal possible. But once again, guys, this is just another way of product research and finding suppliers for your products. Most coolest thing about this website is that it actually gives you the ability of finding free shipping, which is incredible. And another thing is actually being able to have products shipped to you within 2 to 5 days, which is crazy. Once again, especially in this time of the year, if something goes bad, if let's say your product is just taking a little bit longer because the suppliers or the carriers are backed up, and you need something quick to get you going, you go on here, you find your product, you get it shipped. It's free to sign up. It takes you like just 2-3 minutes. Just like Alibaba, also it has like sponsored and things like that. So you'll see like sponsored on there. And it's pretty, honestly, it's pretty simple, straightforward. And that's pretty much it. You can also use it as a product research tool. But this is about it for today's video, guys. Please, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. Leave any comments below. Let me know if you have any questions about anything. If you want me to cover any specific video in the future. If there's anything that you want me to cover, anything that you want me to go over. Most of my videos, at least for right now, are going to be about Amazon FBA. If you have any further questions or anything that you want me to cover, please let me know in the comments below. Leave me any suggestions, any comments. Also smash that like button. Subscribe to my channel as I post videos about Amazon FBA and eventually about other things periodically. And that's about it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Y'all peace out.